Hi guys, it's the Red Baron 59 back with another YouTube video, and today I wanted to talk about the future of YouTube with Black Ops 3 and what I think, might happen with the next game and Pubstomping in general. Just big gameplays, 200 pluses, double free-for-all, nuclears, etc. All the great world record gameplays that we look forward to that aren't really present in this game and aren't as exciting and have had their names sullied by reverse boosting, which at the same time I think is a huge misunderstanding on the general public community's, part. They don't really understand that those kinds of gameplays are not possible against great players. They always say, oh, well, go try to get a triple nuclear on Scumpy. Well, actually, Scumpy only has 2 DNA bombs in this game and is Prestige Master 10 at this point. So obviously, if he can't get DNA bombed, then nobody's getting double, triple DNA bombs against, other great players. It's just not possible. I don't know why people make such absurd assumptions. If you even were to get a double DNA against really good players, it would be very slow, and it would take you a long time to get it. It would be like a 9, 10, 11, 12 minute gameplay. And chances are, you would only ever do that once in this entire game. I mean, I failed a double DNA on my main account in this game, and never, ever, ever have I come close to it again. It just didn't happen. It's just not possible in this game. They've restricted your ability to play so much. They've restricted your perks so much. Anything from Blast Suppressor, which I think was a huge mistake, to, the perk system is just super restricted in this game. There's only one good setup for getting, big scoring gameplays. I don't really understand the threat detection UAV. I wish it would have been never a part of this game, and I really hope that there's no wall hack type things in Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, because there's between the threat grenades, the recon drone, the threat detection UAV, etc., and you actually have to have different stealth perks to prevent yourself from showing up on the minimap to all of these things. Like, it's ridiculous. You actually have to have cold-blooded to not show up to the threat grenades or the recon drone. You have to have low profile not to show up to the threat detection UAV. It's super restricted. This game is all about stealth perks, so you can't really move very quickly. You can't put on like lightweight and some other stuff. I hope honestly that just include toughness as a all the time perk for everybody. Everybody just gets the same amount of weapon flinch. Maybe different weapon flinch depending on the type of gun that you have, etc. I don't know how they would rebalance it, but I'd like to see toughness not even be a perk anymore. I just would like to have everybody have the same amount of weapon flinch like they have in Battlefield. And I'm curious though, like they have these 18 specialist characters. I'm sure everybody has seen the reveal now, that all have different abilities, including like a hand cannon that kills in one shot, a minigun that your arm can turn into. You have like a bow and arrow that can basically make people explode. You have several. I think there's a ground smash ability. That's the only 4 that I know about right now. Now, everybody that played the alpha, like T. Martin and them, said that most of the gunfights happen on the ground, but they said the same thing about this game, and that's just not really true. It's a super campy game in general. I'm still at this point finding places in this game where I have never seen anybody camping it. There's just so much, there's so many different places basically people can be. Different ledges, different lampposts, different holes, and there's so many glitches in this game. There's so much shit in this game that just pisses you off. There's tons of one-hit weapons, exploding sniper rifles. It's just a ridiculous game. Now, as far as like what I'd like to see, I'd just like to see a perk system for once that does not force you to play with any one perk. I mean, it seems to me like a perk should be a perk towards, like a perk for your gameplay. Something that makes your gameplay easier, makes it more fun, makes it work the way you want it to. Everybody should be able to create their classes the way they want it, and I think Ghost did the best job of getting something close to that, because you could essentially choose any perk you wanted. You weren't forced to have, only one perk from this tree and one from that tree, and having to spend 3 points instead of 2 to get 2 from the same tree. And it was just, it'd be nice to see them bring back a Ghost-style perk system. But I think as far as like all the options for new gameplay that they've talked about so far will create a diverse and exciting public match scene in this game. They've also talked about the return of Black Ops 2 type skill-based matchmaking, which means obviously that good players will be able to get nuclears finally, get high-scoring gameplays at least like once a week, twice a week. You and your buddies might, be online. You might even have a great night where just every lobby is a love lobby and you're just smashing like you used to in Black Ops 2, like you used to in Ghost. This game still, Michael Condrey has not relented on the skill-based matchmaking, and obviously the other devs don't agree with him either, so why has he not relented on it? I mean, obviously it's beating on a dead horse because obviously he's not taking it out, but it's stupid at this point. He's got nothing to stand on. Nobody else agrees with him. It needs to go, and hopefully after Black Ops 3 destroys, the sales for this game, he'll have no choice but in the future to just give us what we want and not try to screw us over on their next game 3 years from now. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the potential for new Pubstomping gameplays. What do you think it might be like? Do you think they'll really actually have most of their gunfights on the ground? Or do you think it's going to be like this game where you're always having to look up and make sure somebody's not above your head? It's a Red Baron 59 signing off. I hope you enjoy this gameplay. It'll be coming to a close here soon. Check out the end of it because it's a pretty exciting end. I go off in the game, and that's really all I have to say about the gameplay. It's pretty beast, and I hope you guys are having a great afternoon. I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget to slap that like button if you liked the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy it and you want to get some more great content. I'll be talking, about other games. I'm getting ready to start uploading some Battlefield Hardline here soon, and I think when House of Wolves comes out, I'll be playing some more Destiny Crucible. And it's a Red Baron 59. I'm signing off. You guys have a great Monday afternoon.